guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mulessa, otherwise known as Mew, and today we are playing my current household in The Sims 3. Something a little bit different today. I have been really enjoying this. This has been like my obsession off screen, and I am kind of just curious to see how well it runs while I'm recording, just to see if you guys are interested in something like this, because ideally I would be doing a Let's Play in The Sims 3, the Legacy Challenge that, you know, goes through all of the expansions. So first I just gotta make sure that the game can handle being recorded. So don't get me wrong, I've still got a few issues with a bit of lag and a few crashes here and there, but I think I've mostly figured it out on how to, you know, eliminate that as much as possible. So let me tell you a little bit about my family. I guess I'll just kind of get them going while I talk. So originally I was trying to do the Legacy Challenge with each expansion pack on my own, so it started in Sunset Valley, and then it just kind of grew, and there's a big old family. So Jared is actually the very first offspring from the first person I played, who is, I believe, Nadine. She married Mr. Connor Frio back in Sunset Valley. Nadine was my explorer gal. No, actually, I think she was just my chill around the house gal. We had Jared, and then we had Conrad. After Conrad, we had Nathan, and then last but not least is Lucy. Lucy turned into my World Adventures gal, went everywhere with her. Jared has been seeing Kate since high school, and Kate is actually Bella Goth's daughter, although in this series, in The Sims 3, she was not ever Bella Goth. She was Bella Landgrab, I think, or no, something. But then she married a Landgrab, Malcolm Landgrab, in this alternate universe. So Kate is actually the offspring of Bella Landgrab and Malcolm Landgrab. She was Bachelor. Yep, okay. Simus and Jocasta Bachelor. That's who her grandparents are. So anyway, then we have Conrad, who he currently has a girlfriend, but he's kind of a floater. He's not committed. He's actually, the town shows him to be the town gigolo, so that's pretty funny. He's done a ton of things. At first I had him farming and doing stuff. His biggest aspiration is to master the painter and the guitar skill, which he's almost done with the guitar skill. He already did the painting one. And then now he's a ghost hunter. Well, I think story progression changed his job after I switched households. But anyway, beyond that, we have Mr. Nathan. He fell in love with Wu, who he met while traveling in China, so brought her home, they got married, and they have Isaiah together. They actually live in a different town that I was going to play in, but then it was too laggy, as does Lucy. She was with somebody, and then he was cheating, and so we got rid of him. What was his name? Gary Bunch. But together they had two boys, Leo and Andrew, so they are currently in another town. So that kind of gives you a quick rundown, except for our current family. These two had August, their son, and then I wanted to have one more kid, and we had triplets. So we have Reed, Reagan, and Riley. So it's kind of crazy right now. Jared has always wanted to be a world-renowned surgeon, and back in I think we can see my history here. No, it doesn't show, but back in, I think it was Sunset Valley or wherever we were, he actually got to level 8 of the medical career. And then when we moved here, I didn't transfer his job. I wanted to get that mod that allows you to do job interviews and stuff. So it took a really long time, first of all, for there to be a job opening for medical. And then, yeah, it seriously took forever, because it took, I feel like, a year sim time for this guy to get a job and back in the medical career. So he's finally back in it, so I'm really pushing him. He's there right now. He was on call the past 2 nights and he had to go in, so he's super stressed. He was very tired. I have this professional slacker reward trait for him, so he should be able to be chill and, he's got positive performance at work, even though he's just watching TV. But he's so stressed. I was just trying to help a guy out. And then we have our puppy. This is Penny. Penny is so freaking adorable. I love her so much. She actually bonded really well with Conrad before they moved out, because the 3 of them, Jared, Kate, and Conrad, were all living together, getting started to get their life off the ground here in Cetra. This is Cetra. They lived in a little brownstone that I imported from the old world. They lived over here. This was their house. But I decided, first of all, Conrad wanted to move out and be, on his own, so we can have the ladies over, like, as much as he liked helping take care of August. And he also helped Lucy take care of her kids. He was finally like, you know what, I gotta do me. So they moved. Also, they were right behind this dance club. Like, you could always hear the music pounding. It was kind of annoying. So he lives, where does he live? He lives in one of these apartment buildings over here. I can't quite remember which one, but he's doing really well for himself. He has a lot of, like, famous friends. That's, like, his deal. So he's doing really well. But yeah, he just isn't committed. He's just leading the single life. I have the age span set up. Pleasant Sims has some really good settings and guidelines on her website, so I kind of integrated those into my story progression and just for more realistic gameplay. So babies are 4 days, toddlers 12, 28 days for children, 28 days for teens, 60 days for young adults, 100 days for adults, and 60 days for elders. And then also adjusted similarly for cats, dogs, and horses. So also, because of Pleasant Sims, I was able to figure out how to adjust prices for groceries. And so we took care of that. Now, Kate, originally, she was going to be a stylist, and she was for a little bit until, she got pregnant. And then on top of that, after we had the triplets, I was just like, yeah, no, forget it. You're just gonna be a stay-at-home mom for right now. Hope to goodness that Jared makes enough money. And it does look like they don't have a little shy of 12,000, but actually they both do have online banking accounts, which is, again, another mod. And Kate herself has 78,000 in hers, and he has, I think, about the same. So, I mean, they're fine. They're totally fine. Wellness wise. And then as for Conrad, he's doing okay as well. He got a lot of money because he was a winemaker or a nectar maker back in Sunset Valley. He was making a ton of money there. He got an award for being, like, world renowned, and he's just, I don't know. I think he's just my everything sim where I do everything with him. You're okay for the moment. You are hungry, so I'll come bottle feed you. I think you are also probably pretty... Oh, you just need some social. Okay. Okay. All right. It's fine. Thank you, Penny. I don't really have time to take a look at that right now, but I will. So anyway, we moved into this house. If you probably won't recognize it, because I've redecorated it. All of our stuff that moved over from the old house, I tried to place in here as well as I could. It looked better in the old house. In the new house, it's just kind of, I don't know. It's just okay. But this house is actually the same house, I didn't even mean to, as the Generations Let's Play that Urban Sims did back when she was playing Sims 3, like the original Springstons, if you remember. So yeah, it used to be very red. But it is what it is, I guess. The furniture setup looked a lot better in the other house, so it's okay, but, like, I'm also too lazy to redo it because, my goodness, if if you know anything about The Sims 3, it's that there is so much customization, so it makes me, I take forever to decorate because I can, you know, do anything, literally anything. I can make anything any color. So that's a bit addictive and also takes forever. And also, for some reason, you can't save your game while you're in build and buy mode. So you have to keep going into live mode to save, and I just get really nervous it's gonna crash. Also, if you're wondering what this is, I got the real baby hair mod, but I forgot to change the, so they're not burritos anymore, so they have legs and they don't have this hood, so their hair is kind of peeking through. Oh man, she is super not into this. She's so so over it. Okay, who are we holding? Reagan. Yeah, she just needs some snuggles, and we can put her down. August is still sleeping. We've got a little bit more time for him. You're doing pretty good. Oh, got a bit of a spike there. That makes me nervous. Mood. Can you do some research? Nah, I'll have to read our medical journal when we get home. That's good. You can put Reagan in the crib. I guess we should, praise for being loyal. Yeah, thank you so much, Penny. Thank you for sticking around too. That's very sweet. Appreciate it. And if you guys have never played The Sims 3, oh my god. Oh lord. Like, also I understand because it like is so hard to run. Ugh. Give affection. Give Penny a treat. Thank you so much for giving me the newspaper. Can I just put this in my inventory? I'll just grab it. Just don't want it sitting on there. Feeding a treat. And you guys are all good. You're about to pee your pants. You're about to pee your pants. And you're doing okay for a little bit. So about Kate, a little bit of her stuff. She's a loner, she's excitable, she's a vehicle enthusiast, a kleptomaniac, and a schmoozer. This is what she came with. I didn't set these, which actually makes me think I should get her a new car. This is her car, but if she's a vehicle enthusiast, I feel like she would get something else. So actually, let's sell that. And I think we're gonna need to withdraw some money for this. I'm gonna take out 40. I don't know if that'll be enough. But yeah, let me go here, cars. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's better. I think we can still get her. Ooh. I feel like she would be into the older cars. No. I do have some actual real cars that I have in my game that I downloaded. Like, for instance, the Scion FRS, that's the car my fiance has, and then also a Fiat 500, which is the car that I want. It's my dream car. And also I have a Volkswagen, and I think a couple others. There's a Jeep, yeah, Jeep Wrangler. That's what Jared drives, but let me see. I think that one's cool. We live in Cetra, so it would be fine to have a convertible. I think I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna spring for fun color. Yeah. Okay, so this is Kate's new car. Make preferred. Could give her a name. I think I'm gonna pull in Doris from my 100 baby challenge. Let her live on as a car. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Alright. Doing good. How are we doing? We want to snuggle read. You want to hire a butler. Yeah, I could see that. We're probably getting freaking tired of taking care of these kids. We could build a little butler suite, like right here off the side, but I haven't decided if I want a butler or not. That seems like a little too much. I think we can live without a little bit longer. Oh, no, don't skinny dip. That's weird. Your kids are about to lose it. Hold on, how's August? Is August awake? Not yet. Let's just go take a nap until we hear some more babies crying. When is Jared off work? Until 6:30. Okay. One thing that I do miss in The Sims 3 that's in The Sims 4 is super speed. Night times can kind of take a while because you can only go so fast, but I understand, I get it. Okay, we're about to have some crying babies in just a second. They're very sad and missing their mom. Oh, August is also not doing great. Okay, I'm gonna be proactive and take care of these boys, these babies. Let me snuggle and play with, and then by the time he poops his pants, we'll probably have him in our hands already. Wake up, baby. Uh-oh. Frozen. Lag. I'm not touching anything. I'm not gonna do anything. Okay, we're moving again. When this happens, immediately I save. Immediately. I'm not taking any risks. Thank you very much. And this may take a while to save, but you know what? You know what? The peace of mind, it's worth it. Something I like to do also to help is create new saves, and I do have the NROS. I have a ton of NROS mods in, obviously. I don't think you should or could play The Sims 3 very easily or well without them. I mean, I guess you could, but like, it's not my preferred way to play, but this will remind me to save every now and then, so yeah, I have a lot of saves, but story progression is, I think, Overwatch and Error Trappers and Master Controller are some that you really need to get the best performance out of The Sims. And there's a ton of tips and tricks. If you guys are interested, there's a whole list on a discussion article on Steam that I found that like really gives you all the deets. Okay, you haven't pooped your pants yet. Please do this. Please poop your pants so I can put you down and be done with you for today. Oh, read. Change dirty diaper. Yes, you pooped. Now I don't have to snuggle you. This is so me as a mom. Thank goodness, the bare minimum. Okay, you child. You're not quite there. You are, though. You're ready to have your diaper changed. So let's change your dirty diaper. Could do it in here, but with 3 babbies, I am doing the minimum. Anything to do the minimum. And she does have low social, so I'm gonna snugger. You're still going. You're still pretty much fine. I'm gonna hold August and I'm gonna give him a bath on the changing station. Sims 4 could never. Pick him up, pick up the bad boy. Come here, you. I'm very excited for him to age up, but I think it's still gonna be 3 more days till he's a kid. But he's really good. He's trained in everything. He has he can walk, he can talk, and he's potty trained. I think I got him to level 3 on this guy. So now I'm working on the musical one because I don't really know what I want for him. His trait is he's absent-minded and a genius, which both are kind of hand-me-downs from different family members. I think he's a genius, and I think Nadine, I guess technically his grandma, was absent-minded. So I kind of like having family traits. Of course, I'll throw in a wackadoo in there every now and then because why not? But yeah, you can snuggle him. And then he is gonna get grumpy soon. He's gonna need to use the potty. But go ahead and snug. Yes, and then Riley will be ready for her turn. And then we can put August down. Miss Riley, I'm coming. Okay, here we go. We will give you a snug and a change a dirty diaper. You, sir, can come. Oh, I need to clean the potty chair. I'm sorry, bud. But go ahead and go for it. I love his little outfit. Guys, I really wasted so much money on the Sims 3 store. I'm really embarrassed because you can't even install all of it through the launcher. The launcher gets bloated and then it's just like too much, I'm just gonna randomly not install some stuff. Like, for instance, the IMS kit thing that you get for free when registering pets, it will not show up in the game for the life of me. I've tried, I've extracted it into a package, everything, and it just won't work, so that sucks, but you know, it's okay. There's custom content that kind of fixes these issues, but also there's also websites that let you get pretty much anything from the store for free, which is awesome. I would never do that, but honestly, I did spend way too much money to get things from the store when I could have just gotten it for free. I'm so pissed. I'm so mad. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I think it is time to feed our angel. We could come use this while we wait for him to finish on the potty. I love this little Yeti. It's so weird. I love it. So weird. I love him. Ah, so weird. Okay, sorry. Irrelevant. Yay! Potty mommy and me. Love it. Ooh, Jared's almost done, finally. Oh yeah, Jared did not go to college, but I got him with enough satisfaction points. I got him an honorary degree in medical because medicine and science, because I was like, listen, I need to get him this job back because that would help in his interview. And so thankfully, yeah, he was good. He was good. You're still not done? Oh my gosh. Boy? Oh. Oh, there's puppies outside. I love puppies. Like in real life, I mean. There's probably some puppies outside here too, but okay. Grab him. She still hasn't changed out of her pajamas all day. I feel so bad. He's on call again. Crap. Okay, well, he's not doing too bad. I think instead of even taking a shower or doing anything, I'll probably just have him go to sleep since he's on call. I'll wait for him to get home first. Putting him in there. Oh! Who's calling? There you go. Who dat? Who dat? Who is that? What is that? Work out to improve, duh, but also no thank you. Conrad is opted into the celebrity system. Jared is not, I don't think. Here he is. He's home from work, finally. He's back. Car is back in garage. Okay, bud. Go right to sleep. I'm so sorry, but go to sleep. What's going on with Penny? Be licked? Okay. That's cool. I need a light in here. I just realized this is really dark. Let me get a light bulb. Lights. Camera. Action. Is this good? It's not super bright, but this one's a spotlight and it just goes straight down. It doesn't go out. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put one over here. And I think we need one over here too. I also need to get some blinds up there, but whatever. There's that. Let me set intensity, bright, this room. There we go. Okay. Are you getting leftovers? Okay. You, sir, are you going to sleep? Good. We really need to get a promo. Oh, we're so close. Kind of hope we do get called in, just so that we can get that promotion. August, is that yummy? Oh, wow. So yummy. Oh. Okay, yeah, so I know this is kind of a weird setup, but I didn't know where to put this stuff that it would look okay. Whatever. Whatever. Like I said, I just had all this furniture from the old house, and it doesn't necessarily fit in the new house in the nicest way, but I tried. Okay, Mr. August. You're doing really good, bud. I'm gonna pick him up. Toddlers cannot go up the stairs, I don't think. Also, our freaking... Please. I lost all of our images when we moved, and I'm really sad about it. Pick him up, please. Good stuff, and we can put him down up here. We got him? Okay. put down August here. What do you think, Penny? Do you approve? Are the lights okay? We don't really care either way. Fair enough. Oh, okay. All right. A little offensive. Fair enough. All right. So he's set down. She is technically an at-home writer. Obviously haven't had much time, but since we have a minute, maybe I will go continue writing 2000 Glorious Moons. I think it's a fiction. Maybe a fantasy novel. I'm not sure. Go ahead and play. How are these babies doing? Doing okay. Oh, by the builder. If I hear about Conrad Friel's latest conquest again, I'll have to shoot myself. It would be less painful, groaned Fred Fuller upon hearing about the Giglio's recent exploits from yet another friend. Leave him alone. He's a good guy. He just likes to have fun. And sometimes get paid for it, apparently. I didn't choose that life for him. Story progression did, okay? Ugh. Oh, we want to improve our writing skill. I think a better choice... Ugh, whatever, sure. Improve your writing skill. I don't know. I don't know what to do with you half the time for realsies. How are you doing? Doing pretty good. Let's go to a lounge and visit the art gallery. I don't think that's gonna be a thing, but sure. How are you doing, babes? Does this show skills? No. Who's getting a call? You? No, must be you. No? Call's gone? Okay. I'm fine with that, honestly. Go in there. Do we have any other... Where is that phone? It's coming from inside the house. Where is that phone call coming from? It is you? Is it you? It is you. I mean, if it was from work, we'd get a page. Fine, I'll answer my phone. He's gonna be really pissed off if it's not important. Oh, you don't have to make the bed every time. You probably just missed the call. Oh, you perfectionist. You missed the call because of that. Oh my gosh. You know what? That's fine though, because you should read your medical journal. He hasn't seen his children in like days. Oh boy, we've got some sad babies in here. How much longer till y'all age up? One day. Thank goodness. Ugh. Give bottle. Is that what you're crying about? Yeah, you're hungry. You're also crying because you're hungry. Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, babies. Hi. Oh, you guys sound so nice. Oh. I love hearing you cry. It's really beautiful. This is why I have my volume down. No, thank you. No, gracias. Okay. Be quiet. Shut up. Just be quiet. I did not choose to have triplets. Just remember that. I'm not here for this. Oh my gosh, all of you. Oh my lord. And we got another phone call. Who's calling me now? Answer the phone. Oh gosh, it's someone I don't even want to talk to. Does he need social? I'm gonna say no. Probably not. No, he doesn't. Maybe take a quick shower and then continue to read your medical journal. You're still crying for reasons I don't understand. We gave you food. I'm gonna put you back. I think he's better now, actually. Give you a bottle. August, you're doing so well. Look at you go, bud. Look at you. Wow. Wow. I think you can get 3 skill points before they don't learn anything more. I think. But it doesn't show up in the actual skills thing. It just shows up later in life. Like when they age up into a child, it'll show like, I don't know. I don't quite remember. We're gonna find out. Okay. Do you still need some attention, probably? Oh my gosh, crying babies, all of them, all the time. Yep, I'm putting you in the crib. I'm actually gonna go to sleep, you know. I feel like I never get to go to sleep, ever, so I'm gonna do that. And when I wake up, I might even change into some normal people clothes. That could be fun. Are you learning some good stuff? You're in such a good mood. You're such a happy baby. Hippie, hippie, hippie. How are you doing with your medical journal? Oh, good. You're almost done reading it. That's perfect. We can go back to sleep. We'll be in good shape. Nice. Okay, go back to sleep, my sir. My good sir. How about you? You look like you almost have this last, or at least this level done. There it is. Child musicians often grow up to be adult prodigies. Okay, so he's still collecting another skill there. How are you guys doing? Oh, this one's gonna cry soon. So is this one. Oh, can you guys all just get on the same schedule? Riley, can you get with the program, please? Thank you. I'm just gonna save again because I'm nervous. Yes. Yes. I have a lot of saves. So many. But I think this is running pretty well besides having to save every now and then. I haven't really pushed it to the limit by having them go out anywhere because right now they're in super full parent mode and they can't really. I could switch households to go see Conrad, but I don't want to miss them growing up or anything, and I'm scared. I'm honestly scared of story progression. I don't know if I have the right settings on so that they don't switch jobs. If Jared loses his medical job, I will be pissed. I worked so hard to get him back, excuse me, in there. And he started at, like, I think level 3? Yeah, he's gotten 1 promotion, maybe? Or maybe he started off at this level? I don't know. Ugh. August, how's it going? You're amazing. I'm so impressed with you right now. I wish you come use the bathroom. Come use the potty chair. You're getting a little low there, and I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I didn't think you could use that. Okay. How are you guys doing? Oh, here we go. We're already... Man. Ready. Hygiene, need a little bit of social, and then he should be good to sleep for a while longer. You, sir, doing well. Nice. Okay, keep working on this boy. No, don't play with your imaginary friend. We'll do that later. Yeah, you're next. Don't worry. You better put in crib. You change dirty diaper and snuggle. Get it. Yeah, boy. Aw, so sweet. So cute. Oh. Oh wait, is this Riley that I'm holding? No, it's not. Ah, she's... Ugh. Who am I holding? I am holding Riley. But Reagan has caught up. Put Riley in the crib. Pick up Miss Reagan. Change her diaper. Snuggle her. Oh. A little bit of lag there. Terrifying. Is it 3? Okay, 3 a.m. is when Ross runs its cleaner, so it, like, gets rid of any extraneous things in the neighborhood and the world to make it run a little bit faster, hopefully. So I thought that's what was happening, but it wasn't. Stop crying. Please shut up. Please be quiet. Alright. Put Reagan in the crib and go to sleep. I love sleep. Sleep is the best. Good night. See you later. Later, girls. Okay, but are you guys growing up today? Yes, you are. That's exciting. I'll probably hire a babysitter and go out and get a cake. Of course not right now. It's 2 a.m., but in the morning. He hasn't been called into work, which is nice, but I still kind of wish he would be. Are we not on call anymore? I guess we've passed the hours of being on call, so that's kind of nice. How are we doing here? I wish I could see your skill levels. What's happening? What's the tea? Oh, just kidding. There's an emergency at the hospital and Jared Frio needs to get there to help out. Go on and go work hard because I want to get a promotion. That would be awesome. Wow, I spoke way too soon. Wake up, bud. Also don't make the bed. I'll be pissed. We don't have time. Do you think the hospital has time for you to make the bed? No, they don't.
So...
All right.
Nepnar.
Hi, puppy. Aw, so cute. Oh, my back is crunchy. All right. Maybe we could go along on the ride with him. Y'all could see some of the world at 2:55. Ah, no. Looks nice. Can't do first person. There we go. It's the 3 a.m. cleanup. Of course, things aren't loading in quickly, but you can just kind of nice if you have not played Sims 3, just kind of see open world. He actually has to drive all the way to work, and it does affect, you know, like how long he's been at work. So when they say carpool starts at 8 and, you know, you start in your job, it officially starts at 9. That's why that's so important, because you really can be late and affect your performance at least a little bit. So he's at the hospital. But Cetra is so gorgeous. It's a fan favorite, and I agree. Over here is more the residential area. This is where we live, right here. Out here is kind of the lower income. That's a military base. Through here is some of the more expensive housing. On the other side of the hill is this gorgeous lounge. And this Cetra is supposed to be like in Egypt, is what the inspiration was from. Whole downtown, obviously, over here. More of a chill area over here. There's a club, but there's also like this whole martial arts thing over here, kind of Asian inspired. A park, the little cat park. This is more the industrial area, I would say. And then over here is like the farming, rural. I've not actually been over here, so I don't really know. That seems kind of mid. And then some more lower end peoples. So yeah, I think it's a really nice world. It has a good mixture of everything. And there's some lots open, so if I want to place down some more things to do, I can. Which I do have some, I just haven't needed to place those yet. But yeah, it's just really gorgeous. What's wrong with Penny? Aw, she's asleep and her needs are getting a little low. Poor babby. Poor little babby. How are you guys doing? Why don't you just sleep? Just sleep. It's not hard. Can I make you sleep? I don't think I can. Just sleep, man. He's sleeping. She's not sleeping. You could be. It would be a really good time, I promise. I need to clean that out. How are you doing, bud? Having a grand old time. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. In The Sims 3, you can control the pets, but I don't really like to. I'll step in rarely, not, you know, a lot though. Yeah, he'll be fine. Oof. How are we doing? Maybe watch TV. Oh, he's hungry. That's why he's sad. Oh, you'll be fine. Aw, Penny, stop being so cute. He's dreaming. Oh, how much longer are we at? We're at 6 a.m. It doesn't say. Oh, until 6 a.m. Okay, got it. So another hour. I think we're due for, I think we're gonna get a promotion. We don't have any other requirements down here for a promotion. Yes, I do accept. This is a mod, by the way. I absolutely accept. So he's earned a promotion to resident. At times, it felt like the drudgery of being an intern would never end, but the title of resident proves your medical acumen and dedication to saving lives were appreciated all along. The days of specialized medicine aren't too far ahead, so enjoy general practice while it lasts. Okay. I'm not sure if the pay rates were adjusted, if I have a mod that adjusted how much they're paid for things, but okay, we don't work for another day. That's nice, because we have some birthdays coming up. Actually, I think he probably shouldn't do this, but I think I'm gonna send him before he gets home to just go out to eat somewhere, just to grab a bite. I think it's a little out of the way, but I think we're gonna go eat here alone. Just like, give me a minute before I have to go back into the fray. I'm not quite ready yet. So he's gonna go out and grab something to eat. Here we have these babies. Yeah, they all just need some food. What are you doing? Giving them food. Good. And then I think we're gonna hire a babysitter to come over so I can go get some birthday cakes. I don't know if we need more than one, but I don't have a problem buying more than... I don't have a... Oh, here's my cat. Hello, Fief. Hi, baby. Hello. I know, I've been in here for hours and I haven't even said hi to you. Hi. Am I taking too long? Should I be paying more attention to you, Bubba? Yeah? Okay. We will give her a bottle. I want to get these toddlers, or these babies, aged up and then I'll... Buddy! The world does not revolve around you, bud. I'll be done soon, okay? I will. I'll be done soon. I know you don't actually need anything. Just attention. Right? Yeah. When I look at you, you're quiet. When I don't look at you, you are not quiet. Okay, I think I've appeased him a little bit for at least a few seconds. Alright. Oh my gosh. Buddy, it's not a big deal. Hey, this is why I shut the door when I'm recording. Yeah. This is why you're not usually allowed in here, but I thought I'd give you a chance, and you did pretty good. But I'm still going. I still have people that I'm talking to that maybe don't want to hear you. I know, I would love to hear you talk all the time, but I don't think other people will. Who's crying? You know what, I don't even care. I'm just gonna hire a babysitter. Do you need a babysitter, Phil? Do you need a babysitter for some attention and pets? You do? You do? Stop giving me that look. I'll be done soon, okay, bud? Just have a few birthdays to take care of. Okay, babysitter. Changing to you every day. Don't fret, your children will be in good hands with me. Good. Did you just meow and it turned into a yawn? Did you do that? I'm not done recording yet, bud, okay? Almost there. Okay. We're changed. Now we can go. I think we'll be able to take our new car for a spin. We'll go to the grocery store, shop for groceries. I want to see her drive her new car. That'll be exciting. You need to go potty. Oh, when you're done, you need to come home, by the way. When you're done having breakfast at the diner, thanks. And I need to get pictures to put in my digital picture frame, otherwise it looks kind of dumb. Hold on, there's my recycling bin. Put that in there. Okay. Alright, let's go to the grocery store. You can buy cakes from the build by mode, but again, I like realism, so whoa. So I like to go and get them from the grocery store. Oh, where did my cat go now? I think he got tired and left. It's Reagan's birthday. Why not buy her birthday cake and throw a party? It's Riley. It's Reed's. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's almost like they're triplets or something. Hey, don't pass me. How dare you? Oh, how dare you? Are we almost there? Almost there. Corner Bistro. Here's the little shops. Here we go. Going to the grocery store. Have some people oot and a boot. No one I know. They're having a nice day, it looks like. Okay, so house. I need, I guess I'll get 3. Why not? 1, 2, 3. Do I need anything else? I should probably pick up some food ingredients while I'm here. Get some for mac and cheese, autumn salad, veggie rolls, pancakes, peanut butter and jelly, waffles. Okay, that's good. I have a mod where you actually have to buy groceries to be able to make the food. Okay, so he's heading home. Okay. Oh, that's our brother. What's he doing there? This is Conrad. Why is he just... What are you doing? Where are you walking? This feels kind of random, bud. You feel kind of random. Where are you going? What are you doing? Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Why aren't you driving? He has a motorcycle. I don't know why. It's weird. Maybe we should invite him over for this little party. I don't know. Oh, are we right by each other? Huh? We're gonna get home at the same time. How cute. Oh, my Jeep's faster than your little guy. Yeah. Invite him over. Okay, hold on. I think we need to actually be home first. Yeah. Home? Home. Okay. Invite over. Where's August? He's hungry. Let's put August in the high chair. I'm going to stock with all my ingredients. There we go. This, oh, he's gonna come over. Great. Got our birthday cake there. Again, I don't know if we can get away with having multiples. Just toss that in there. I guess while we're waiting, you could sit down and read your medical journal. He's getting brought downstairs. You're so hungry, I know. Babysitter's still here? Good. Might need to let him go for the day. See, you're putting him in the wrong crib and everything. I don't like that. I feel like Conrad should be here soon, given that I just saw him walking nearby. But maybe he had to run an errand first. Okay. Here you go. Serve some. Yeah, let's blend up some of the food we have in the fridge to give to him. Got the babysitter upstairs. Oh, there he is. He's here. So you can stop reading that. Amusing greet. Why not? It is our buddy. Who's that? Who's at the door? Could it be? Oh my gosh. Calm down, everyone, calm down. Everyone calm down, please. Please. Can we have a calm? Here they are, brothers.
Barb jar?
That's fine. That's fine. You probably have school, huh? That's fine. Hey, man. Friendly. I got promoted. That's exciting.
Grebly dang.
Yeah, ask about his day. How's he doing? I don't want to give him any. Yeah. Talk about art. His brother loves art. We could go here. I don't know. Okay. I guess we'll do Riley first. Riley. Riley's having a birthday party. Everyone. Someone has to go get her. Oh, I guess you were recruited to go get her. Okay, well then I'll call over Conrad. These two are actually best friends. Or they were at one point. I guess now they're just close friends. But they were besties for a while, and he had a bit of a crush on her, but again, it was his brother's girl, and they did break up for a while. They were... Kate and Jared lived together, and then she moved on to experiment with some other fellers. So I don't think she was ready to be tied down to her high school sweetheart, and they remained friends during the time. Enthused about your new car because you love cars. And yeah, he's a little famous. Can reminisce together. Yeah, that's your brother-in-law. Good job, good job, good job, good job. I wish I could like ask about your girlfriend. Admire. What do they say about me? Yeah, I guess. They say anything about me? I don't know. Are you coming? Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, I thought you were gonna leave. Okay, you can leave, man. Oh my goodness, August! August, you bad boy. That was bad. That was naughty. Let him out. That's so naughty, August. How gross. He's not hungry anymore. He's just let me out. This can take a minute sometimes. They like to take their time with these things. Where did Conrad go? Oh, he's getting in the hot tub. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Enjoy. Thank you. Oh my gosh. An actual babysitter. I love that. You want to set her down so she can age up, or? Here we go. Okay. Put her on the ground. Nice. Here we go. You can go. You said you needed to leave, so you can leave. I'll let him do it. You can go. Good. Okay, ready, set, age up. Ready, set, age up. Ready, set, age up. Thank you. Bye. Oh, is she? Will she? Won't she? I don't know. Can you clean that, maybe? Sweet time. Here she goes. Here she goes. Alright, the days have flown by and Riley is now a toddler. She still needs a lot of caring for, but can now also learn basic sim skills like walking and talking. What she learns at this age will set the stage for her future development. Great. Oh, I forgot. What are her skills? Or what are... Oh, she's a sailor and loves the outdoors, right? She got sailor automatically. I don't know why. She did, though. It was great. Okay, so I guess we did need to get a second, another cake. Okay, great. I'm actually gonna go jump in and sell that before everyone gets stuffed with cake because we've got 2 more to go. Oy. There we go. Lovely. She's not too happy, I have to say. And you definitely need a bit of a makeover. Blow out candles. Next will be Reed. Reed Frio is having a party. Oh man, so close. We almost got it. Almost got it clean. And then we can do makeovers, which I will probably not include you guys in because, oh my gosh, that is a whole other experience that I don't think you guys signed up for. Oh no, is the toilet clogged? Oh, nuts. I know, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. You can call the repair technician. Jared's pretty handy, but he, you know, he's kind of busy. Where's our brother? Conrad. For real? It's like, yo, I just came here for your hot tub. I can't have one of these in my apartment. Hope you don't mind. Still didn't quite get there. So close. Here we go. This one will take another few hours. Chewing on your friend there. Aw, play with Buddy. Oh, its name is Buddy. That's cute. I think his is named Patches. Is it? It is. Oh, it's Peaches. Oh, you got put in the. Oh, you've got put in there, huh? Okay, you can play with the abacus while we're in there. Okay, here we go. Once you set him down, someone really needs to clean that high chair. It's nasty and I hate it. Okay. Can I stop you from doing the birthday party? Go use the bathroom. You can clean that. There you go. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Calling the repair technician. Just waiting for Buddy to do his thing. Penny, why are you barking? Praise for... No, scold for being destructive. Okay, here he goes. Same thing. Good for you, Reed. Now I can just delete that. And then we have just one more. We'll wait a second for him to finish cleaning that high chair because it's killing me. Oh, okay, there we go. Please just finish. Okay, and blow out candles. Reagan Frio is having a birthday party. Get crazy, get loud. Go over here, bud. What are you having? What are you making? You making baby food or what? Someone needs to scold him for being destructive. Scold her for being destructive. We don't need... Riley Frio has taken quite a liking to Buddy. Riley Frio should continue to build her relationship with Buddy if she likes it. Sure. Oh, we're making waffles. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. Okay, listen. I know you're gonna want to come to this birthday party, but you have to resume your waffles. I'm sorry. I'm not giving you a choice there. Ugh. Almost there. Penny, be quiet. Stop barking so much. You're just following? It's fine, but you can't be so loud and mean. Almost done. Awesome. Oh, yep. Okay. Self-cleaning oven. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. There we go. Grab a serving. I'll toss the rest in the fridge. You can clean that while we wait for... Okay, hold on. Can I... Okay, that's adorable that you're gonna play and stuff, but I still wanted to scold you. Ugh, it's too late. Dang it. You know better. You heckin' know better. Okay, Miss Ma'am, it's your turn. It's your time to shine. No one's paying attention, but that's okay. When you're done, if you could read your medical journal, that'd be great. Reed has also taken a liking. Great. That's because you guys aren't upstairs and you guys can't get upstairs. Here we go. Oh, awesome. She has girl hair. Great. Perfect. Let's see. She's brave and perceptive. And he's excitable and athletic. So nice. Oh, he likes spooky music. Oh, that's so weird. I love it. Okay, so 4 toddlers. I'm okay. Everything's okay. I'll be okay. Oh no. Alright, I think I'm going to end this here. Really interested to know if this is something you guys enjoyed, if you want to see more Sims 3. Doesn't have to necessarily be a whole legacy thing, but yeah, just let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear them. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. If you really enjoyed, don't forget to leave a comment and a like letting me know. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys all next time. Bye!